Hi, I'm Dirtbag Dubert, and I'm going to show you how I power all my electronics while I'm on the road. So I'll link everything I used in this project below. I'll also show you guys a diagram of the whole setup. So I've got a marine battery in the back, which is connected to an inverter for 120 volt, as well as fuses for 12 volt power. And that house battery is connected to the car battery, so while I'm driving, I can charge it up. It's pretty simple. So we'll start with the car battery. Here's the cable I added, and I ran it back into the cab through this hole that was stock by the pedals. Didn't have to drill it. And then the cable goes back to this switch. Now this switch is important because this is what allows me to charge the battery while I'm driving. Simply flip it on, they're connected. Now if I leave this on, if I drain the house battery, it'll start draining my car battery. So I have to remember to always switch it off when I turn the car off. However, this does mean that if my car battery dies, I can simply flip it on and jump myself. Then I ran that cable under the console, then through the back of the cab, into the front of the bed. And that cable goes through a 200 amp fuse to the positive terminal of the battery. Now the negative has a cable going up to my ground where I just drilled a hole at the rail of the truck bed. Now it's extremely important that you grind off as much paint as you can to get a good solid contact, or go to a already existing grounding point. I didn't have enough initially grounded off, and I sparked. Then I ran this 8-gauge cable to my fuse box. Anything 12 volt is hooked up to the fuse box and then grounded out where most convenient. That's where I grounded out my fan. Now for everything else like laptops or charging your phone, that's where the inverter comes in. You just go positive to positive, negative to negative from the inverter back to the battery. Then you can add extension cords or power strips, anything else you need from the back, run them wherever. I have a power strip going right under my table. And then over here, I have the power button for the inverter, and then a battery meter, which I just ran to the positive and negative terminals of the house battery. As you can see, it all works. And that's all there is to it. I'll try and answer any questions you guys have in the comments below. Thanks for watching.